Hi Scorpio, welcome to your love reading. I hope you're doing well. Let's dive into the energies. I'm gonna say this is good for basically till the end of next week. So basically good till the 1st of May. Till the first week of May. Queen of Wands wants to show up. Some of you are getting tons of attention. Right. Okay, making people go crazy over that scorpionic allure. Let's see what's coming in for you when it comes to love from now, which is 27th April, all the way till the end of May. So, oh my God, did I just say till the end of May? I don't know why I'm struggling so much in getting the dates right. So from now, which is 27th April, till the end of next week. So, till the end of next week. Just pulling up my calendar here so I can get you the right date, right? Till the 7th of May. So take it as it resonates. All right, but you know, tarot is more about just kind of like being more intuitive with the energies and not being so stuck on the timing and like a specific outcome. This is more about checking the potential that exists around you when it comes to love and then taking the most informed decision that you can basis this information. Okay, so 3 cards. We've got the High Priestess, very scorpionic energy, listening to that gut instinct. 7 of Cups, options. And we've got the Moon. Ooh. So the Moon on May 5th will be quite significant for Scorpio. We've been seeing that in our readings quite a bit, especially with the High Priestess, which for me is really connected to our subconscious, the unconscious, something that is not very, obvious to us. I think this is a very intuitive period for you, Scorpio. So if you are manifesting, I think you'll see a lot of the outcome of your manifestation come through. You've got the 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Pentacles, the World. So I definitely see for some of you a relationship or a connection or something has come to an end in the recent past. Or you are choosing to close the chapter on a connection which really left you feeling like it wasn't fulfilling you. It wasn't giving you what you need from a relationship or what you need emotionally. Yeah, like it wasn't fulfilling you. Because you're like the Queen of Cups, Scorpio, like you're very connected to your emotions, your intuition, and you'd probably do well with somebody who also have at least some level of appreciation of what it's like to be connected to your heart, connected to your intuition. But you have some options. I have a feeling, okay, now I'm getting an additional layer to this message, which is that some of you had 2 options and you close the door on one, because I see a Knight of Pentacles and I see a Knight of Swords. And then I think that you went within, like you probably took a time out from both these connections or both these options and you did a little bit of reflection and you asked yourself, which connection really fulfills me? Which connection fills my cup? Yeah? And you decided to close out the connection which was giving you 5 of Cups, and you are deciding to go with the connection that gives you the 10 of Cups or has the potential to give you your 10 of Cups one fine day. For some of you, maybe you haven't taken a decision yet and you're in this period of contemplation and deliberation. For some of you, you've already taken the decision to close out the door on one thing and open the door on something that has greater potential. And good on you, Scorpio. I think clarity is power, and it's great that you're coming to this kind of assessment as to what works for you, what doesn't. Okay, let's see. Let's just build from here. Let's see. What do we have? Okay, High Priestess, the 2 of Pentacles, that decision, that choice, the 10 of Cups. Oh my God, I love how the energies are connecting. Out of all the options, you are either going to in this time period, or some of you have already decided in your mind that you're going to go with the option that has the potential to go all the way to the 10 of Cups, the Fool, 3 of Cups, and the Sun. I love this for you, Scorpio. You're taking a chance on love. You're taking that leap of faith again. And I think there is some reason for celebration or joy in your energy, up until early May. And I think you're going to be very happy when it comes to love. I like this for you, Scorpio. 8 of Wands. You're also like receiving a lot of information, communication real soon. And somebody is charging in. And we've been seeing that energy for a while. So I want to go there and see what is coming in or who's coming in for Scorpio. Who's coming in for Scorpio? Let's see who's coming in for Scorpio. Okay, we see a King of Pentacles. We like a King of Pentacles. Two of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Page of Wands. You have a choice between two people or two options, where one option is very stable and gives you like the Ten of Cups that you're going after. There's another option which perhaps some of you have been waiting on, and maybe waiting on a bit too long. And I don't know how you're going to feel when I say this, but I think you are going to hear from this person, but you are almost about to give up on this connection, is what I'm hearing. Who is this? Let's see. And what does Scorpio receive as communication? Who is this and what does Scorpio receive as communication? This is somebody who's left you feeling really anxious. You've spent a lot of time tossing and turning, thinking about this connection, thinking about where this is going. This person left you feeling really confused in this connection. What do they want to say now? Oh, they now want to work on things. They now want to collaborate. They now want to be a team on this connection because they feel very, very attached to you, can't seem to let go with the Devil. Yeah, but they've been very slow to act on this, Scorpio. And I think some of you have either already lost patience or will lose patience. And your gut is kind of guiding you through this entire process. Let's get some advice, okay? Let's see. Actually, you know what? Let's just go into this person's energy first. Let's see. I'm going to remove this deck. Let's see. This person coming in for love for Scorpio. What are their thoughts, feelings, and desired outcome? This person coming in for Scorpio, their thoughts. The Sun, okay. Their feelings for you. And the desired outcome. Nine of Pentacles. Give me one more. Pre-Empress energy. Seven of Wands. What is this? Ace of Wands. Nine of Wands. This person is mighty confused, if I may say so. See, look, in their thoughts and in their heart, they're very clear that you make them very happy. They would ideally like a brand new beginning or, like a brand new chapter with you. I think this is somebody that maybe you know, or even if this is new energy, just be cautious, Scorpio, because I feel somebody here knows that you make them really happy. They want that new beginning, or they want to like approach you in the context of romantic love. But I think they're also not sure whether they truly want to have a new beginning in love, or do they want to continue to be single. I think this is somebody who likes their independence, likes their solitary kind of nature. And maybe in the past, if this is somebody that you already know, they actually fought their feelings away. They try to fight off their feelings, hold off on like really opening up emotionally with you because they really wanted to protect their freedom. But there's a part of them that would like a brand new beginning with you, but I'm not sure. Like, they're telling me that this person is not sure if they have it in them to fight for this connection or to really fight for a brand new beginning. What's this person's block? What's this person's block in approaching this connection and giving into this connection? Two of Pentacles. So they can't seem to make up their mind. Why? Four of Cups. This person has a deep period of like contemplation, evaluation. Maybe they don't know if right now is the time when they want to get into a commitment. And look, Scorpio, I mean, going by the energies that you've been showing us, in the last, few months, a couple of months, I would say, or a month at least, I don't think this kind of Four of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Nine of Pentacles kind of person is really going to jive well with you. Not with the upgraded, reformed version of Scorpio that's really looking for their Ten of Cups, that is very clear as to what you want to manifest. So unfortunately, it seems to be a bit of a mismatch in energy. Let's just see. Two of Cups. The Six of Pentacles. I feel either this is somebody who like really feels like, they're like either selling themselves short, or they just don't have the confidence to think that they could be that partner for you, because there is that sense of like missed opportunity, or like, oh, it's so sad that I'll have to miss out on Scorpio because right now I can't show up in the way that Scorpio wants me to. I don't know if you're resonating with this, but this person's energy is not very clear cut right now, at least. Let's see. Let's pull some oracle cards. Let's see what the romance angels have. What is this? Show us this person's energy towards Scorpio. Messages that you want us to see about this person's about this person's energy towards Scorpio. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So I think this person is overthinking. This person is very up in their head thinking about, oh, am I good enough for Scorpio? Am I going to be able to show up in a way that Scorpio deserves? Or maybe you guys have already dated in the past and it didn't work out. So now this person is really not sure which way they should go on this. But I think they're overthinking, and there's a need to just let go and let this situation evolve in its own due course of time. See, reconciliation. I was picking up that this is someone from your past. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I almost feel like this is advice for this person. They need to keep an open mind, because I think they might have judged you in a certain way, Scorpio, but actually if they were to just come out and have that conversation with you, I think you might surprise them, and you might actually be like, yeah, cool, let's figure this out, let's work this out. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So either they need to look at the red flags about what didn't work in the past, or you need to really examine the red flags. I'll be honest, Scorpio, I'm not quite digging this energy of this person. Maybe it's just a question of timing, because this is only till the 7th of May. Or maybe let's look at the future. Let's see what is the future potential. Let's see what is the future potential, because you do have options. I think what's happening, Scorpio, is that I'm definitely not saying that you don't have options. You have options, and we've been seeing that. I think that you have worked a lot on yourself. You've taken the time to heal through past disappointments. You've gotten really clear with yourself as to what you want to manifest in your love life. I just think that right now the options that are showing up are not quite there yet. But it's all a process, right? So I think the universe is sending you some people your way, but I personally believe that you manifest who you are or what stage you are at in your healing process. So maybe this is an invitation for you to think about, if the right kind of energy is not manifesting right now, is there a way that you could take that energy or that focus inwards and really think about, okay, if this person is missing, let's say, attribute X or Y, do I have attribute X and Y when I'm showing up on dates or showing up in relationships or whatever way? Because, trust me, I've tried this in my own life, where I would be like, oh, but this person doesn't have X, Y, Z, or oh, I don't enjoy this about them or that about them. And then when somebody suggested this to me and I started to focus on, well, am I showing up in that way? Am I exhibiting those qualities or not? It was quite eye-opening for me. And, when I started to focus more on myself, that let me show up in the way that I want somebody else to show up for me, that's when the right kind of people started to show up in my energy. So I don't know, take it as it resonates. Maybe something for all of us to think about and ponder over, because something is not quite hitting the mark. So either you're still thinking about somebody from the past and therefore you're not fully open to new options, or there is still a little bit of work that you need to do to open yourself up a little bit more, because the 7 of Wands now showing up again tells me that either you also have been a little closed off to love. You might be saying to yourself, oh yeah, I'm manifesting love, but when love shows up, do you really open up to it, or what's the dealio? Queen of Swords. King of Cups. See, exactly. I think, Scorpio, maybe you just need to bring in a little bit more of your heart into this situation, is what I'm guided to tell you. Because the Queen of Swords is very she's obviously got all the experience and she's been through a lot. So she knows, she's very wise. But sometimes in her communication style, she can be a little bit cold, detached. So it could be that maybe you just need to bring your heart back into the situation. The High Priestess has been showing up repeatedly with the 9 of Cups. I think there's an invitation for you to listen to 2 elements. 1, your intuition and your gut. And 2, I mean, it's great to take a balanced decision and look at the cognitive side of things and the emotional side of things, but I think some of you are thinking maybe too logically, too practically about love. And with the Nine of Cups and the King of Cups showing up, and the King of Cups is somebody who is emotionally very mature but doesn't show a lot of emotion. I have a feeling that you need to strike this healthy balance between wanting to do the right thing logically and practically, but also allow your heart some space in this whole decision making process. I do see there is an energy around you that wants to work with you for sure, but I think Scorpio, you might think that you're open, but maybe you're not actually. And that's fine. Like, I mean, obviously do it at your own pace and your own time, but I think it's more about being honest with yourself as to what you're truly looking for. And right now, if you're not looking for anything, that's also okay to just acknowledge that. Okay, what's the, show us future love energies, overall love energies for what's coming in for the future. The Ten of Pentacles, that's looking really good. The Page of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles. So I think, see, all three cards have pentacles on them. Some of you are probably worried a little bit about money, or money concerns have been top of mind for you. So you really can't focus too much on love. So that's fine. Like, take the time, one step at a time, whatever works for you. But there are big changes coming your way when it comes to your love life or the Wheel of Fortune. So when I asked for the future, I was thinking more like beyond May 7th. So I think the rest of May, from mid-May to end of May, I think you will see this energy shift. Okay, show me more on this Four of Pentacles. Yeah, see, in comes that brand new opportunity. I love how you've pulled all four pentacle cards. So there is something about stability, tactile energy, wanting to ground yourself into something that you can actually hold on to. You do have, maybe some of you are getting a new job offer, or some money is coming in, which is always nice. So I know this is a love spread, but I definitely see your financial situation improve. Maybe somebody comes in to help you with some money. And actually, I don't know why I'm getting a very specific message that for some of you, the person that you will meet, okay, or like if you're single and you're manifesting a romantic partner, I think collectively your financial situation will improve quite a bit. Or maybe you're attracting somebody who comes from money, or is very well off, or knows how to manage money well. Okay, what is your advice for Scorpio? How do you want Scorpio to show up? Oh, the Four of Cups has flipped over. Wow, the Seven of Swords. You need to open up, Scorpio. There is something right underneath your nose, I want to say, but you're refusing to look at it. Okay, there's something you definitely need to confront. The Lovers, and it is about a soulmate, it is about love, it is about a decision, it is about a choice. Some of you definitely have a choice, maybe between two people, and you're just like, you're in that phase where you're like, okay, but I don't want to take a decision just as yet. But I think, yeah, see, the Two of Pentacles. Oh my God, you're dragging your feet on this decision, Scorpio. Come on, just go grab that victory. Just go get that success that you are meant to have in your love life. But you need to take a decision. You need, I think some of you watching are like, well, I've been manifesting, I've been putting my desires out there in the universe, but have you really? Because I have a feeling that some of you are saying one thing, but in your, you don't have the conviction that it can actually come out to be true. So I think that is the gap that you need to close. Scorpio, you are one of the most powerful zodiac signs, and I feel ever so often we need to remind the Scorpio collective that it is tremendously powerful when it comes to manifestation, when it comes to orienting yourself with your subconscious, tapping into, other realms outside of the 3D realms. But the Scorpio collective needs to be reminded ever so often, because I feel you're manifesting, you're saying all the things, but you're not believing that it can actually happen for you. And the day you start believing, and the day you start believing more in yourself and your powers, oh my God, the world will really change for you. Okay, so let's close off your reading with an oracle card. Let's see. Community. Okay, that's interesting. That's really interesting, because community is all about finding your tribe. And also, I think some of you are surrounded by a lot of people who understand your quest. but there's something that I think you need to connect more with other people who might be able to help you. You might just have been too, what does it say here? See, it says hotel. Some of you might just need to go on a holiday, because I see suitcases here as well. So it could be as simple as that. Just take a break, chill out. But I think for a lot of you, there is a community around you that can help you, that you can bounce off this whole thinking process with. But you need to come out of your hermit mode. If some of you are still hermiting, it'll be good to discuss your situation with some people, get their inputs. Because sometimes, also, even if you don't want to act on other people's advice or suggestions, it just helps you feel better. You get it off your chest, you feel lighter. So maybe try that. But maybe some of you also see your sign in this card, because I know a lot of people manifest with animals and birds. And so that's why I'm like trying to zoom into this card, just so somebody, if needed a sign, it is here. But I think you have like-minded people, and you have people around you. Also, the Seven of Cups. You have people who could be potential partners, but you need to be ready, Scorpio. And it's fine, like, if you need more time, but the idea is that you need to be aligned with your own self at least. Like, you don't have to lie to your own self, right? You can lie to the world, but why lie to your own self? So if you're not ready, you're not ready. It's okay, take the time. And if you are ready, then maybe see where your behavior is not aligned with your thoughts. Yeah, so that could be homework from this reading. But I hope this video resonated. If it did, please hit that like button for me and subscribe to my channel. Take care. Bye-bye.